Letter from members of the National Academy of Sciences, NAS, to the Honorable Senators and Representatives of the United States. July 14, 2025. To the Honorable Members of the United States Congress. Dear Honorable Senators and Representatives, we write in our individual capacities as U.S. citizens to urge you to prevent the far-reaching consequences of the proposed FY26 science budget, including the risks of economic decline, weakened U.S. competitiveness, disruption of our educational system, loss of scientific talent, and threats to public health and national security. To introduce ourselves, we are Republicans, Democrats, and Independents. Some of us are Nobel laureates, others have received the National Medal of Science, awarded by both Republican and Democratic presidents, and many have earned other prestigious honors. What we share in common is that we are citizens of the United States whose achievements in original research and, as a result, our service to the nation led to our election to the National Academy of Sciences, NAS, an institution established by an act of Congress in 1863 and signed into law by President Abraham Lincoln. For the past 8 decades, Congress has strongly supported science, helping to establish the United States as a global leader in science, technology, health, and defense. However, we are deeply worried that the proposed severe budget cuts to the National Institutes of Health, NIH, the National Science Foundation, NSF, and other federal science agencies, along with the proposed cap on indirect cost recovery, will have effects far beyond universities and research institutions. These actions threaten to weaken vital economic engines, slow innovation, endanger public health, hinder the development of young talent, and undermine our nation's educational system. Most troubling, they risk giving up America's global leadership in science and technology to countries like China, which is not only adopting the U.S. approach to federal university partnerships, but also rapidly increasing its investment in research and development. We recognize the significant responsibility members of Congress have in shaping the budget to reflect our country's priorities and future. We sincerely appreciate the challenge of this task and thank you for your service. We respectfully request that the FY26 budget ensure the United States maintains a robust research sector, one that does not lead our nation down a path of relying on foreign innovation, technology, and expertise in national security and public health. Respectfully submitted. Signed by more than 1,100 members of the National Academy of Sciences, including 59 Nobel laureates, 46 recipients of the National Medal of Science, and former NIH and NSF directors.